NZXT recently released their new H210i case. It's an SGCC galvanised steel case with an attractive tempered glass side panel. And it's got enough space inside for a full-size graphics card and an all-in-one liquid cooler. Hey guys, Jonathan here with TechWiz Time, where I help you save time and money when it comes to gaming and technology. This video is all about the NZXT H210i case. It's a mini ITX case that's available in black and matte white and includes NZXT's 2-year warranty. The new H210i is an upgraded member of the NZXT's iconic H-series cases. Constructed from SGCC galvanised steel and tempered glass, this ITX case weighs in at approximately 6 kilos. The H210i incorporates the usual H-series features, including their neat and tidy cable management system, convenient and easy to use drive trays, and their removable fan mounting brackets. In addition to that, NZXT has included some great new upgrades, including a front panel USB-C connector, supporting high-speed USB 3.1 Gen 2 devices, and an upgraded Smart Device version 2 with a faster microprocessor. The Smart Device version 2 is an NZXT cam power controller which features 2 Hue 2 RGB lighting channels as well as 3 fan channels. The NZXT cam software allows you to control fan speeds and lighting. Also, you can monitor your overall system temperatures and coolers as well. How awesome is that? The H210i also comes with 220mm fans for optimal internal airflow. They are black and match well with the interior of the case, which is awesome. Front panel and power supply intakes also include removable filters to prevent buildup of dust inside. Last but not least, and one of my personal favourite features, the NZXT H210i case has a modern and fancy new tempered glass side panel that can be removed and installed using a single thumb screw, all allowing for a stunning overall build. As you know, most cases generally come with a bag of screws, so you can start installing your hardware as soon as you get your case. The NZXT H210i comes with a nice little box of accessories, including the usual installation screws, but they are separated into individual sealable bags. On top of that, you also get 10 cable ties which can be paired with the cable management system in the rear, making for one clean looking gaming PC. And for the gamers, there's a headset audio jack splitter included as well. And lastly, to avoid graphic card sagging, there's a GPU stand with adjustable height. It clips in right over the top of the power supply shroud, protecting your valuable investment. Now that you know the specs, here are some of my pros and cons for the NZXT H210i case. This won't be true for everyone though, so just keep that in mind. Pro number 1, the H210i fits both small form factor, SFF for short, and regular ATX power supplies. The removable bracket at the rear means you can use either type of power supply. Number 2, there's a front removable bracket to mount either 2 fans or an all-in-one liquid cooler radiator, supporting up to 220mm fans or a 240mm radiator like the NZXT Kraken X52. Number 3, the Smart Device version 2 is a Hue 2 compatible controller built into the i versions of the H-series cases. This means that the NZXT range of Hue 2 fans and LED strips can be used straight out of the box. And the H210i includes an LED strip pre-installed. Awesome, right? Number 4, the tempered glass side panel has a single thumb screw for installation and removal, making it easier than previous generations of the H-series cases. Number 5, another pro is that the PCI slots at the rear use thumb screws, making it easier to remove and install GPUs. Number 6, and because of the larger size of the H210i case, there is increased airflow when compared to a smaller SFF or small form factor case. More room equals more airflow for a cooler gaming PC. Which then leads me to the cons. So con number 1, ITX is one of the smallest motherboards for consumer PCs. The H210i case volume is 27 litres. Now most small form factor ITX cases are well under 10 litres. The H210i volume is only a con if you want the smallest possible size case. But turning this back into a pro though, the H210i can be used with a full ATX size power supply, where almost all small form factor cases need a smaller SFF power supply. And don't get me started on graphics cards. If you value your sanity, more room to install a breathable GPU is better. Closed loop or custom loop liquid cooling is also probably off the cards too, with a small form factor case. Number 2, the clearance between the top fan and the RAM modules is tight, which makes the RAM sticks difficult to remove. Installing them before installing the motherboard inside the case is the best option here. Con number 3, and lastly, you will need to do your research on ITX motherboards that feature a USB-C header. Unfortunately, the X570i Aorus Pro Wi-Fi motherboard from my RGB build did not have this on board. So if you want to use this USB Type-C connection on the top of your case, then you will need a compatible ITX motherboard. If you know of any ITX motherboards that support this USB Type-C internal header, then sound off down in the comments below and let others know too. I think it also is referred to as Type E connector, for those curious. Although there are a couple of cons, I don't feel like any of them are real deal breakers. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Throw me a like and leave a comment if I missed anything too. If you want to help support the channel, you can through Patreon. Otherwise, sharing this video on Reddit, Facebook and Twitter helps this channel to grow. Thanks as well for getting this far in the video and for all your support over the years. And as always, imagine, learn, create.